All right, a video on importing sound into your GameMaker. We're just going to do small sounds for now. I'm not going to tackle background music or anything else like that, just basically sound effects. So this is a site called bfxr.net, and it's kind of cool. I've already went ahead and downloaded a couple WAV files from it, but pretty much, as you can see, you can make all kind of sounds on this thing, and then you can just say export wave, and it goes right to your file wherever you tell it to go. So with that said, I'm going to jump on over to my file, and on sound, I'm going to hit right-click, create sound, and we'll start off with sound explosion, and we're just going to insert file over here, and then I just got to go to my Google Drive, and I put this in. Oh, I think I put it in GameMaker Picks and Sound. I just got to find it. Drive, Tech, GameMaker, Picks and Sound. There we go. So here is Explosion. So I'm just going to say open, and then I say OK, and there's a sound called Explosion. And I go ahead and insert another one, create sound. This one I'll call Sound Laser. And again, we'll insert from file, and it should go right to that same file again. We'll say open, we'll say OK, and I've got a couple of sounds now that I can work with. So going on into my room, I'm going to probably put one of these in the bad guy and one in the player. So in the player, step function, if we'll open up the code here, you can see that firing lasers happens right here. If spacebar is pressed, instance create, la 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 la. This creates the actual laser. And now I'm going to create another piece of code in here. Notice whenever I do conditionals, and I picked this up from Sean Spalding, a lot of times I'll go ahead and make the brackets ahead of time because invariably I come back, I want to put something else in, and therefore I just got to drop another space in between my two brackets because anything after an if statement, a conditional statement, if it's in between two brackets, it'll run. So this particular command is called audio underscore play underscore sound. And then you give it name, which is sound underscore explosion. Nope, we wanted the laser one here. Sound laser, and then comma 0, comma 0, and you close it. And the 0 and 0 stand for something to the effect of this is, it'll play in front of this sound or it won't play over that sound. One's priority and the other one, I think, is maybe even volume or repeat or not repeat. And again, it's not hard to look these things up. Quite honestly, if you go over and you hit F1 with the menu, it'll tell you exactly what everything's for. I kind of forget right now, but let's just roll with it. So spacebar hits, it'll put in sound laser. I'm going to go over to my enemy bad guy over here. Bad guy in the step function, I went ahead and given him some HP, which I'll cover in another video. And down here, if HP equals 0, instance destroy. And here's something I told you I'd try to do, but I didn't do here. So I'm going to go ahead and put my brackets in. So not only is he going to die, but I'm also going to play audio, play sound, and then sound, in this case, explosion, comma 0, comma 0. Close, go from there. So I just put in a couple of sounds that I found on bfxr.net, and I went ahead and coded them to audio play sound whenever something happens that I thought was appropriate. And we'll push play, and we'll see if indeed we've got something that rolls here. So there's my sound. I can hit a guy. There we go. There's it. As you can see, if I actually can destroy a dude, we get an audio play sound also. So there you go. Adding sounds to a couple of things is actually pretty straightforward and easy, and we'll check you out next time. Thanks.